traditional music you know in Vietnam? Nè bảo anh. Thank you, and today my present is trendy. This is a table of contents. I have 5 main parts. Number 1 is introduction. Number 2 is origin. Part 3 is time. Part 4 is country. And part 5 is instrument.
Okay, and I will understand about the 2 parts here. First of all, we are going to talk about the introduction. First, as you know, Hò is in English, it is chanting, and as you know, that Hò is talk about the livers of Vietnamese people in a remote area. It's talk about the environments that which are people where people are working there. The origin of this, as you know, the Hò is originated from a living practice of Vietnamese people in the remote areas, and it's expressed about the working environments of people, and it's showing some activities of Vietnamese people while they are working, like harvesting in the fields. Hò developed around 18th century, but in that time it was not popular. But in early decades of the 20th centuries, it's become more popular, and composers pays attention to it to compose many songs, and it still exists in this day.
Continue, we will come to the part 3 times. In the geography, culture, distribution, Hò can be divided according to region. We have the central Vietnam, southwest Vietnam, and the northern Vietnam. This is central Vietnam has a Giza chanty, and this is the northern Vietnam has good chanty, and the southwest of Vietnam has southern chanty.
So now I will present about the custom. First of all, I would say that each region has different style of traditional clothing. In the southern Vietnam, it is called part of traditional dress, which called áo tứ thân in Vietnam. Next up is in the central Vietnam, we have áo dài, and lastly we have in the southwest of Vietnam, it's a kind of shirt used by South Vietnamese people, which is called áo. So now I'll tell you some feature of each clothing. First off is called part of traditional dress. It's a typical custom of northern Vietnam, and it's a symbol of Asian kingdom. Women is often worn in traditional Vietnamese music performances. Secondly is áo dài. It's a traditional Vietnamese dress. It's one of the customs for performing the traditional form popular throughout the country. Popular throughout country, but most prominent in the central Vietnam. Currently, is out Baba is a popular custom in the southern countryside. Custom. This is the custom for performance on